Mark Arnaudo, filming from Gencon 2015. I'm here with John Roth, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the King's Armory, a new game by Gatekeeper Games. Thank you, John.
Hi, thanks, Marco. So, the King's Armory is a tower defense board game. It is the tower defense board game. We get to use that article because right now we're the only tower defense board game on the market, which is really exciting. We're happy to present that to you. So if you're familiar with online tower defense video games, you already get the idea of this, okay? Monsters enter, they walk along the path, they try to break down the castle. If they do, we lose, but we're not going to let that happen. The game is for 1 to 7 players, okay? It is 100% full co-op, so we're all going to win together, or we're all going to lose together, okay? So if we can destroy every monster on every wave, including the epic boss that's going to show up at the end, then we win together, okay? So the game it scales to the number of players. It scales to the number of players at all times, which allows for a drop-in, drop-out mechanic. So if we have 2 players and then somebody shows up late, we don't say, oh, we already started, sorry dude, go watch it, and you go play video games till we're done. They can jump in and start playing with us, and the game will scale up in difficulty to match the new number of players. So then say we're up to 5
So like a new defender showed up, a new defender woke up in the tower, and now there's more stuff to do.
So, or the hero, oh, sorry, my caravan was late, or whatever, right? So, and then if a couple players need to leave early, say somebody's got to go to bed, or somebody's baby, whatever, needs to be taken care of, the game will scale back down to the new number of players at that time.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is not a common feature. You can scale the game as the game goes.
You can also adjust difficulty level. The map is modular. You're going to build your own map every time, which is a lot of fun. It's one of the aspects of our promise of endless replayability. So since you're adjusting your own map, which is just fun, you can also make it a little bit longer to slow the monsters down, or you can make it a little bit shorter to speed the monsters up, and that's going to adjust your difficulty level. So if you get creamed your first play, then you can make it a little bit longer until you get the hang of it, all right? And then when you start getting really good at it, you played it 39 times over the course of 3 weeks, right? Then you can make the map a little bit shorter, and it's going to be more difficult. You're never going to outgrow the game.
Okay. Can we have a look at the components?
Yes, absolutely. So if we can take a look down here, we'll see the map, okay? So closest to us, we see the monster entrance, okay, with the monsters stacked level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the bosses.
Okay.
The monsters will enter the monster entrance. They'll follow the path around to the castle gate. Castle gate is 20 hit points. So long as we kill every monster in the entire game, and every wave, including the boss, while there's at least 1 hit point remaining on the castle gate, then we win. Okay? We're going to use our heroes down the far end. You can see the hero cards stacked up. Each hero comes with their own die. So I'll pick this one up here. This is one of our expansion characters die. You see one side it's green, the other side it's gold. Wait, it's halvesies. We invented halvesies dice for the King's Armory. We're the only manufacturer of halvesies dice in the world, which is super exciting. Every hero comes with a color-coded D20, okay, to their individual hero. The map tiles are twice as thick as Settlers of Catan tiles. If we promise endless replayability, the tiles should last you that long. Every hero that you choose is completely dynamic, and the different heroes that you choose are going to synergize together differently. So if I'm playing melee with area of effect, I'm going to tank so I can make clumps for the area of effect character. If I'm playing ranged with the enchanter, I'm going to use arrows, or he might enchant them to do supernatural damage to bypass enemy defenses. So we're going to synergize differently the way that we're going to work for each. Any 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 combination of heroes is going to create a completely different game.
Sounds great. I was wondering, those paper towers are going to be in the standard game?
That is correct. It comes with 7 towers. The most I've ever used in a single game was 5. We threw in a couple extras so that you always have them. They're paper towers. They're really well made, but over the course of time, you might sustain damage. You have extra ones already in the box.
And with paper towers, they're nice. You can actually use them for other miniature games. I'm a miniature gamer and a green miniature gamer. I like to recycle things from one game and use it for miniature games. I already seen the potential here.
We have full miniatures, okay? They're designed after our characters. So for you miniature lovers out there, we have them full set available in pewter. And if you're hardcore, we also have them in bronze and in stainless steel.
Nice.
And these are the pewter ones. They're all the same models, just different materials. And obviously different price ranges too.
Yep. Sounds great. This was the King's Armory by Gatekeeper Games. Thank you for telling us about it.
Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching.